Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm exploring resilience, and today I wanted to come on and just do a really sort of basic reading regarding the energies between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Sorry you can't really see the cards very clearly, but as I go through each of them I'll just bring them up to the camera so you can get a look. Just so that you're aware, I do a lot of my tarot readings intuitively, and so sometimes the messages that I'm pulling from the cards don't follow the exact written meaning when you look at the books. So if what I'm saying about the card isn't resonating with you, but the official meaning of it is, then take that as your message, because we're all guided to different readers and videos because there's something in them that resonates with us, that is meant for us, but we have to make sure that we're using our own intuitions as well when we're watching people's readings. So starting off, we've got the divine masculine on the left and the divine feminine on the right. Up the top here we've got just the overall energies involved in the union, and then we go down to the headspace and how they're thinking in regards to each other. Then we have the heart space, same thing, how they're feeling about each other, and then we've got what's actually going on in their 3D physical worlds. So for the masculine, we've got the fertility card, and to me this is saying that he's really opening up and recognizing his connection that he has with his divine feminine, and he's really wanting to manifest that connection back into his life. And through realizing how much she brought to his life, all the nurturing and love and just all the feel-good stuff, it is causing him to really think about his behaviors with this temptation card. Think about what is going on in his life that is holding him back, and letting go of negative thought patterns and behaviors, so that he can manifest his feminine back. And in his headspace he's got the Three of Pentacles, and this is because he's realized his connection. He's doing what he needs to kind of let go of the things that don't serve him anymore, and he's wanting to work together with his feminine. He knows that working together with his feminine is going to bring calmer waters. It's, there's something really good about working together and letting go of everything. He knows he has to walk away from things that don't serve him, and a lot of that is it can be karmic partners, it can be dysfunctional family situations, all sorts of things, and so he's actually taking some time out to really rest and I guess contemplate everything that he has to do, because these are some really big realizations that he's having, and even though it's ultimately good, it's not easy. This is going to be really difficult, and so he's just taking his time to think about the best way forward. And in his heart space he's got the Ace of Wands, so again he's really feeling that connection with his divine feminine, and he's getting a new burst of passion and wanting to begin again. He's excited about it, and he's really seeing that he has to make the choices necessary to get the feminine back into his life. He's he knows that there's some really serious things he needs to work on to get here. And then he's got the Seven of Pentacles also in his heart space, and this tarot is about, things have failed, they've fallen apart, it's not looking very good, but they can be repaired. There's things that can be done to replenish. And so that's part of what he's deciding to do, and it is exciting to him to realise that it's not necessarily the end of the world because things didn't work, or he's got things to let go of. He can still get back to a really positive and forward-moving connection with his divine feminine. And in his 3D at the moment, we see he's making these decisions. He's having difficulty seeing the right decisions to make, but he's trying to get there because he's also got the King of Pentacles in his 3D. He's trying to get to this point. He wants to be the stable, grounded masculine that the divine feminine deserves. And he also needs to be grounded in who he is and what he's done and the decisions he's making, because he knows that when he comes back, he is going to have to face judgment. It's not just going to be a happy reunion and, we don't have to talk about anything that's happened. He's really got to face what's happened in the past, what he's done, and also what she's done. So in the divine feminine's overall energy, we have the heart chakra. So she's really experiencing heart activations. She's clearing a lot of blockages in her heart, and she's feeling really connected in her heart space. And this actually, to me, is mirroring this fertility card that the divine masculine has got. But in her headspace, she also has the Two of Swords, and so in her mind she's really going back and forth with what does she do, what does she think, how's this going to end up. She doesn't think he's going to come forward. She thinks that the divine masculine is, he's oblivious to what's going on, or he's never going to wake up to the connection that they have. But at the same time, she's got the Six of Cups. She still knows that love is there, and she just doesn't know which set of thought patterns she should really be following at the moment. And then again, in her heart space, she's got the King of Pentacles reversed. So she's starting to lose hope that he's going to come back. She's not feeling that he's there. She's not feeling her king. And she also has the Fool reversed. So she doesn't think that this new beginning is coming. She's really, she's got hope and she's got an open heart, but she's not seeing it. She doesn't know that he's going through such a pivotal moment in his awakening. And at the same time as she's going back and forth with her conflict, she's got the High Priestess. So she really is learning to tune into her intuition, because in her heart, in her intuition, she knows that there's the Six of Cups. She knows that this is still, it's real. It's not in her head. She's not getting it wrong. He's just going through a lot, and she's picking up on that too. She's mirroring his Two of Swords, and in her in her 3D, she's got the King of Cups, and so she's still with all of this indecision and back and forth and unknowing. She is working on becoming really grounded and solid with her emotions, and she's also got the Moon in reverse, and that tells me that she's working on lifting these fears, letting go of the worry and the insecurity, and really trusting in the unknown, because this is unknown to her at the moment. And through this, she has the Eight of Swords reversed, and so even though she's going through really not knowing if the divine masculine is going to stand up and be a part of her life, through using her intuition, and still, having these memories of her connection with the divine masculine, she is actually releasing herself from her own negative thoughts, and ultimately, to me, it seems like they're just doing a lot of purging at the moment. They're really getting rid of what doesn't serve them anymore, and yeah, they don't know how to do it. Like, they don't know what's right, what's wrong. It's not easy, but ultimately, I'm seeing here that they really do just want their connection back. They want union, and they are doing, both divine masculine and feminine are doing a lot of hard work and soul searching to get there. So to me, the energies are actually looking really good, and I think that, you know, you really have to go in, and you know what your connection is. You can't go back and forth with, well, I don't see him doing this, he's not in my life, he's not coming forward, so it's never going to happen. Just trust and just focus on loving yourself and bringing in love energy, and yeah, just releasing things that don't serve you anymore as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting today, and hopefully some or all of this is resonating with you. Again, if it's not, it may just not be for your twin flame group at the moment. But yeah, there's definitely twin flames that are going through a lot of clearing and purging, so it's all moving towards something really, really beautiful. It's bringing them closer together. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you all next time.